I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American
Money's
dream.
universal, that's the only language. The dream ain't died, only some real niggas.
I have a dream.
We was born to mothers who couldn't deal with us. Left by
Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell up?
He just said what I think he said.
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for? I had a dream once. It was a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggers? And I know some of you don't want to hear me say that word. It's the ugliest word in the English language. But that's what I see now, niggers. And you don't want to be a nigger, because niggers are living contradictions. Niggers are full of unfulfilled ambitions. Niggers wax and wane. Niggers love to complain. Niggers love to hear themselves talk but hate to explain.
I didn't go to Vegas to party.
Well, what'd you go there for? Gamble?
That's none of your business.
Oh, yes, it is. That'll be a $50, $100 assessment for impertinence. Now, you want to get cute with me? You want to tell me the truth?
you being real cute.
That's another $100 assessment.
Come on,
I
man.
suggest you stop before I bust you badly, son.
You ain't gonna bust
Don't
nothing.
disappoint your mother.
That's not right, though. Just be fair. That's all I'm
It's
asking.
not your line.
That's all
Be
I'm
a
asking.
man.
I am a man.
Oh, you're not. You got your hands in your pockets.
Yeah, well, my
body
thumbs out,
language.
which
You know
means
what
I'm
that
open to
means? You know what that
conversation.
means?
I know what my
Excuse
body
me.
language is saying.
I will enlighten you and banish some of your ignorance. Now, your mother deals with probationers, parolees, and she's listening to you, and she's not even looking at you because she's listening to your tone.
She can sit down.
And by the way, been having problems before. Your mother is disappointed with you. You're 24. How old are you? 24 years old. You ought to be doing something. Sitting up in here trifling and carrying on like you lost your mind instead of being a man.
Watch your mouth, man. How's it?
My
You can
mouth?
call me out of my name, but I can't speak to him how I want.
Because I'll jack you up,
What's
one
happening?
way or the other.
What
look,
happened?
look, fool. Look, don't even go there. Look,
You first.
your mother's position is a sworn official. I'm thinking of sending this case to the DA.
I didn't do
with
that.
a letter.
What you want to do? I'm leaving.
No, you ain't. Oh, whoa, another 100. I tell you what, I'm sending it.
Send it. You got all my information, and you right here.
Excuse me. Under arrest, terroristic threats, and an official position.
I'm not threatening nobody.
He's trying to brazen it out. Ma'am, I apologize to you. I was trying.
Sir? And basically, me and Mike, we've been friends for over 10 years. We played sports together. We went to school together. I got him in college. And, you know, I tried to be a positive influence to him. Because, you know, I go to school, I got my own crib, got my own car, got a job. And, you know, I tried to show him something different. On this.
So here you have 2 friends, and one is the thug, and you have the educated black guy, both black guys, light skin, dark skin, and they get into a little scuffle. It's taken before Judge Joe Brown. But I want to basically talk about the thug right here, or the wannabe thug, or the wannabe doughboy, or whatever the fuck you want to label this individual. You ladies probably think he's cute. He comes from a single parent household and he doesn't even know how to carry himself like a proper individual. And it is a cycle that needs to be broken, where this is the type of man that will get you pregnant and then run away. Run away as fast as he can possibly can. This person is not a man. Yes, he's older, but he's still a boy. His mother helps him out. How the hell can he sit there and help you out? And look how ridiculous the chain is. But
particular day last year, we were chilling at my house. We were supposed to go hook up with some girls. It was me, him, and his cousin. And basically, Michael, he got upset. Well, he wasn't even upset, but he just was playing too much. And he, all of a sudden, he ended up pouring out.
Well, I get the impression from what you alleged that there was a consumption of alcoholic beverages that was going on.
Right, I had some liquor in my refrigerator. But
well, you're over 21, so what? You're entitled to.
Yes, sir. And basically...
He's not, but
yes,
go
sir.
ahead.
And basically, he got my lotion off my kitchen table, and he just started pouring on the floor, talking about it's for his dead homies.
For his dead homies. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this right here? This guy right here has been your friend for over 10 years, and you're going to act a fool. But most females won't even give a guy like this an opportunity from the age of 16, maybe even up to the late 27. And then once you hit 28, 29, 30, you think you're entitled to a guy like this who's put in his time, who has made himself worth something, and you was hanging out with a thug. I mean, I really don't understand this for the most part. But the plot, gets even thicker, because guys like this, which represent me, which represent the guys Tommy Sotomayor is referring to, don't want you ghetto EBT, Section 8, single mothers. Why would we want to go through all of that headache? I think, I feel, and I know that right there is a headache. It is a problem. Who really wants a family that is already started by the thug? Why would any man want that? And then to say not all. Well, yeah, not all females go through this, but the ones that they do, they devalue themselves. And when the educated black man helps out the thug doesn't even really want no parts of him, can't hold his liquor, and becomes violent. Since he has no male in his life, doesn't even know how to carry himself like a man. And I'm going to show you that right after this.
Then he got my liquor, he started pouring it on the floor, talking about this is for his dead homies. And I told him to clean it up. He took his time, he acted like it wasn't that important. So I felt disrespected. There's a reason for everything, Judge.
But let him make his presentation. Go ahead, sir.
And Judge Joe.
See, he doesn't even know how to wait his turn. Just jumping in. I'm going to show you what happened at the end of the clip in 1 second.
I told him I was leaving his house, you know what I'm saying? He tried to push me out, literally, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have thrown you out.
Right. And then, you know what I'm saying, I would have came back and you would have dealt with it. That's
I'm trying to keep you from dying, foolish one.
I mean, I don't care about dying, sir. But I ain't the one walking around with a dress on, you feel me? So, I mean,
we're going there?
You feel me?
Well, okay, let's take what you got on. First time I saw that, you've been listening to your 14-year-old aunt talk about she wants bling. What's the man need jewelry for?
What's on your finger? What's on your finger?
Well, look, my man.
Yeah.
That is a wedding ring. It means I have a wife. It means I don't have any problem. So you are not that tough. But you see, the bottom line is this. These young boys are so desperately in need of men to give them man training.
Don't talk about like you know who my parents.
Oh, I know you. I can see you. How many thousands of you do you think I have not seen?
Man.
So what makes you any different from the other thug idiots trying to perpetrate their men? See, you can't even stand up straight. You gonna.
Because it's not even a case no more, it's about me.
So you want to move your head? Yeah, it's a case. I'm just deciding how much punitive damages I'm going to hit you with. Jack you up. And you run around here talking about what you can live off of, and you have no job, you're not in school, you have all that women's jewelry hung around your neck because in your subconscious when you weren't but 5 or 6 and nobody has seen a man in 4 or 5 generations, and if you ask your mother why don't you need a man to help raise me? I don't understand, Judge. What's good's a man for? Well, there you go, little lady. You don't even know what he's supposed to be good for. How you gonna raise him to be a man? See, it falls through the cracks. You running around acting like a hood rat trying to talk about libation to my dead homies.
Wait until we get on to the case, man. You feel me?
Yeah, no case. You've already done it.
Hit the gavel then. Yeah. You feel me? Because I'm finna walk out, man.
You can't control yourself. So he's you're his best witness. You can't control yourself. You're not man enough to control yourself. You played punk and you sucker punched him. If you'd been a fair fight and bigger than you, might have whipped your butt. Remember, you both played athletics together. That means he's got as much going as you do in that department. See, you punked out and sucker punching because you don't know what in the hell a fair fight is.
Raised by a single-parent household, you see what punk weak move he actually does. Now mind you, this guy's like only 5 feet tall. Sagging the pants. Someone just put his hands on him.
Dude, I have nothing but respect for you. You know me, dude. I ain't trying to be that dude. You're making it worse. Go on. Come here. Yo, listen to me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Tell the camera what you just told me. Tell the camera that. Tell the...
Look, put his hands on him again.
Tell the camera. Look. We said it. I said it. I even went up to his wife and I apologized to her afterwards, off the camera, and that is the truth. From somewhere, dude. Jay, do you know me from anywhere, dude? Do you know my wife from anywhere, dude? I know you from Austin. Don't talk. You think the comment you made was conducive to you walking around this city in a comfortable manner? No, not at all. And that's why I came to her and I apologized. Chrissy, I sincerely apologize. You know I did not mean that like that. Yo, look at the camera. I don't get serious. I did apologize. Well, I remember your face. Thank you, sir. Jones.
He clearly made a threat to him. Now, if he was a smart guy, he would have sat back and he would have filed something towards Jim Jones. He ain't got no real money, but he want to act like a gangster, so treat his ass like a gangster. I'm going to show you in another clip in 1 second where Jim Jones punks out a guy who's also smaller than him. I think the guy could be even gay, but it just goes to show you that you don't have a father in the house and how these single guys are raised. Weakness, sagging the pants. If that's not homoerotic behavior, I don't really know what is. But again, you ladies think this is cute, and then you have the nerve to say that they're no good guys. Stop eating food from the trash can and wondering why you get sick. Choose a garden.
So basically, your mother comes to me, she's like, Fred, I want you to produce a song. I was like, all right, I'm going to do it, but you got to promise to make up with it. So Jim was mad at me this whole time because I'm the producer of the Psychotic Bitch song, in which he thought was dissing his girlfriend. But Mama Jones wanted to talk all types of mess about Chrissy, and I stopped her from doing it. So I'm the savior here. I expected you to call me. I tried to reach out to you. Pretty sure what you expected me to call you. What the am I calling you for, really? What's up? The only reason your ass ain't in the sling is because of my mother. She really likes you.
Again with the verbal threats.
Chill out, man, for real. I'm thinking this guy got anger management issues. Dang, I'm just trying to talk to you. You have a relationship with my mother, right? You, yourself, don't know me like that. What the would you possibly tell me if you was part of what happened? Any man would know not to get involved with that if you don't want to cause yourself a problem. I stopped your mother, Jim. Listen to me. I'm trying to be with you, Chuck. Like you showed my mother and you doing some that you know could get you hung up on the flagpole by your drawers. Yo, dude, stop talking to me like I'm some little kid. Please tell me. Get out. Get out. Because you know I would knock your little ass out. Wow, really?
Again with the threats. So I've showed you in 2 videos how Jim Jones will pick on the smaller guy and just do that weak punk crap. If it was a man his height or even a little bit taller, he wouldn't talk like this.